Hello, hello. So I wanted to come on here and talk to everybody. I want to introduce you to something new. I want you to catch me on Sundays live. All right, we're going to do Sundays live. Every Sunday. Empowering Sundays. Hey, Jamie. Did you get a notification, Jamie? Hello, hello, Nia. How you been, Nia? Oh, good, Jamie. You did great. Great. So I'm just coming on here for a few minutes. Please hit the like button, you guys, if you haven't already, because for whatever reason, it's only showing one person. Hi, Lotus Flower. My face looks red and blotchy. Ooh. You got me, Nia. Where you been? Everybody else was getting notifications. You didn't get it earlier? How you doing? I'm good, Jamie. How about you? Well, good morning. Good morning, Naren. It's almost good night for me. It's 12:30 here. Remember to please hit the like button if you come in the room. Naren, Sandra Powell, please hit the like button. You're doing good right now? That's good, Jamie. Nia says you've been busy with family. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Nia. So Lotus Flower, how you doing? Christina. All right. So I don't know if somebody else is on live or if everybody's in bed or what's happening, where everybody's at. But hopefully, anyway, so I'm just going to get started since even though there's not that many people in the room, that's okay. But between a friend of mine, Leanne, and myself, and of course my grandmother, thought it was a great idea that every Sunday at 7 p.m., I'm going to be doing the Empowering Sundays. The Empowering Sundays are going to include topics of various subjects, hopefully mainly focused about you. A lot of yous are always asking about a partner who's coming in or whatever, but we never talk about you. So it's important to try to have a place to vent yourself, to express yourself, to get feedback from other people, to be able to just talk. It will not be a psychic question and answer situation. It will not be. It will not be a super chat situation. It can be a donation situation, but that's it. Because many of us, including myself, go through things every day in life that cause so much stress, which then causes so much illness. And at the same time, you're trying to get 2 and 2 to equal 4, but you're only coming up with 3. So I think on here, especially with the holidays coming, people that have to deal with losses of family members not being there, which kind of makes holidays a bit rough to get through. Besides every day of life, holidays are even more so. I think that it would be even great to do recipes, to share different cultures with different diversities. I think it's a great way to express accepting everyone as equal. I think it's going to create a lot of balance. I think it's a place where you have people who are depressed or feeling sad. They need to be able to come somewhere without being expected to pay. But with the support of our room, and you know how our family is here on YouTube, especially with H&G, we're all very supportive of one another, and we're all, you know, trying to help one another in every way, shape, and form, right? So I think this is a good way to begin, is me doing this particular day, Sunday, and I figure that's because you've been all through the shit Monday through, you know, Saturday. You've dealt with the shit. You went on your dates. You missed your boyfriend. You missed your husband, whatever the situation may be. You went to work. The kids gave you trouble at school. So there's a place for you to come and vent. There's a day that you know for yourself. You know, Sunday, you're getting the kids ready for bed. I may decide to do it at 8 o'clock. You know, if I find more people would prefer 8 than 7, I'll ask on Sunday when I finally come back and do this. But I think it's a great idea for everybody to come in. And again, it will not be a psychic question and answer, but it will be motherly love coming from me and you to help support each other. We need a place that we can go to that's a safe place. I still need my moderators in the room. I want to make sure that nobody is in here to bash. You know, if you want to go back and check it later, you can always rewatch it. You can take notes. Like I said, we can share recipes. We can share ideas for Christmas for the kids, for ourselves, you know, different groups that we can donate to as a group. We can read books together, you know, one chapter at a time. Within a week's time, I'm sure you can get through one chapter of different things. We can do different classes on here. I can teach you how to open your third eye on here. We can all do all different kind of things. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be a very good hit. I eventually will start another page that will have this for you to come to as soon as I figure out how to do that. If anybody has any ideas about that on how, if I already have this page, how do I go and create another page with my same email address, with everything being the same? If anybody knows that answer or can figure out that answer, please let me know. Yeah, thank you, Nia. The moderators, including yourself, are fantastic, and I love it. And, you know, I really feel that this can be, you know, a place for people to get away without actually having to leave your home. Some of you can't leave. Your children are too young. You need to be there. But at the same time, you're kind of away from it all when you're here and you're talking with us. So it's kind of like our own little coffee hour, you know, hanging out. So it is going to be very empowering. It is going to be very gratifying for everybody. Thank you, Leo 1111. You know, I think that everybody will enjoy it. So if you're just tuning in, please look back from the beginning and read this. I will be starting on this Sunday, and I'm just guessing that, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe 7 is too early, so maybe 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock on Sundays is much better. So, Nia, what do you think about that? You think it's better to do 9 so that we can have all the kids in bed for school for Monday morning? Most kids are in bed, I would think, between 8 and 8:30, or the latest at 9. Not AM for sure. I'm not the AM. I am not the AM person. Trust me when I tell you. Because you see, I'm still up now because my mind races from the whole day. I'm getting messages for tomorrow. So it's kind of hard that way. Sure. Yeah, Christina. Absolutely. Oh, you get up at 7? Ooh. You're 3 hours earlier there. Okay. Yeah, with the different time zones, for those of you who it's not going to be convenient, you might have to rewatch it. And there might be some days that you can join in, depending on the convenience that you have. But Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Jamie. It'll be a very good support system. And I think that's what a lot of us are going to need, especially with the holidays, like I said, coming. I think a lot of us are going to need it. You're in Europe? Okay. So I don't think I put the time on there. Let me see. No, right? I didn't put the time on there. So just, yeah, no, I just said Empowering Sundays Live with H&G. Let's break the week down. And weak, I put W-E-A-K, meaning the weaknesses that you have. So whatever weaknesses you have in a certain area in your life, whether it's love, relationships, career, finances, struggles, whatever, then we can definitely, work to increase the strength of that. So I think that'd be wonderful. So how about I change it from 7 p.m. To 9 p.m. That's right before most people go to bed at 10. Most children go to bed before 9 or at 9. So hopefully this will work out for everybody. So like I said, I just popped on here real quick. I wanted to put this out there. It is going to be about empowering Sundays. Okay, for men and women, doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome to join. I look forward to learning about all of you in a more personal kind of way. It's much easier than trying to do it on the psychic chats because I can't get to everybody that way. This will go a little bit slower, and we'll be able to figure it out together, one step at a time. So, and like I said, eventually I will open up another page very soon. Yeah, exactly, Nia. I'll open it up very soon, and we'll start Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So not sure what that's going to do for everybody else, but we'll try to find a balance, okay? We'll try to find a balance. Maybe one Sunday we'll do a certain time for one, time zone. Maybe the next Sunday we'll do another time for another time zone. So we'll figure it out. That way we can all, get strong together. So with that being said, for those of you who don't have your partner back with you right now, those of you who are feeling alone and things are kind of just blah and you don't know what to do with yourself, well, we'll be here to support each other. So we'll all go through everything together. Thank you, Nia. Great. I will look for that email from you. Definitely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or Nia, if you have my cell phone number, you can text me it. You can text me the information if you want to text me. Oh, no, Farah. Wasn't meant to be. He'll call back. Guaranteed. Oh, you don't have it, Nia? It's it's the same number as my reading line, which I don't use for personal. So a lot of people try to text me or call me on it, but if I don't have an appointment, I won't answer it because I know what my appointments are. So it's write this down, Nia. You ready? It is 609-733. Okay, so 609-733-6721. And that number is usually just for the reading line. But since I told you that, I'll be looking for you to send me a text message through there. Everybody else, my secretary, Gail, is the one who answers that line. It's not me, so you won't get me anyway. Gail answers that and responds to anybody who tries to send anything additional through because I don't take any extra calls through that. I would never be able to function with all the people that I do privately here in my home and then the people that I do from my YouTube family. I would never, ever be able to do anything. I wouldn't even be able to eat. So, just so you know, Nia, I appreciate your help. I really do. I just want to make sure I do it the right way. And unfortunately, there's nobody to call at YouTube or Google. And I can't get a hold of Tyler, so I can't even ask him. So anyway, hi, Christina. How you doing, beautiful? So anyway, I hope you think this is a good idea. And yeah, it'd be crazy, Nia. It'd be crazy. I have to change the number. So if that started, I'll change the number. And then I'll only call people for their readings and block my number. That's the way I'd have to do it. Thank you, Farah. As are you. I'm glad you're doing well, Christina. Prayers, please. Really need them at this time on telling him I'm possibly pregnant by him. Well, why are you going to tell him possibly if you don't know yet? Don't stir the pot until you have to. Oh, Naren. Okay. Perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So like I said, like I mentioned in the beginning, my friend Lena helped me to do this. So, oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that very much. Christina has been my guardian angel. Honest to God. She has been my guardian angel. Lizzie Liz, I'm not giving any messages now. This is so not what I'm doing. I'm speaking of my Sunday empowering night to come on to talk. So on that page, as I said, and I'll mention it one more time, on the Empowering Sundays, okay, we won't be doing readings. It won't be any exchanges of readings or answers to any questions or things like that. I won't be doing that. As I said, you'll be able to express yourself in a lot of different ways, share a lot of different things with one another, converse back and forth with one another easily and freely. Okay, so that's the way we're going to do that. Now, if I'm on here and you want a $25 super chat while I'm sitting here, then you can surely, since it's 12:30, 12:49, 12:50 a.m., if you'd like to do a one question super chat for $24.99, please do so. Otherwise, you can wait till tomorrow and do the $14.99 super chat. Your choice. But I'm on here right now just to talk about what's coming up, and that I'll be opening a new page up as well soon, and ask all of you to please come and subscribe there as well. So hopefully we will get that done very quickly, and I'll have all your support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will go from there. So with that being said, thanks for all coming in, the ones who did. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the like button as well. Greatly appreciate it. And that's about it. That's all I have. Thank you, Nia. Lotus Flower says, when my turkey comes back, your turkey or your ham, right? When my turkey comes back, what will his intentions be? Actually, your turkey is planning on coming back for sure, and your turkey's intentions are to try to fix things from the past that haven't been addressed before. There's a new angle that he's trying or going to try, but I also feel like he is going to finally put the work in. There is a lot of energy between the two of you and a lot of chemistry as well. It seems like you two, when you're face to face, you can't resist each other anyway. So with that being said, his intentions are going to be the same thing you're hoping that they are. That is going to balance out and equal like a mirror. So your reflections for one another will be the same. Finally, you two will have the same goals. Let's see. Yep, Crystal and Filtered Tarot. Stay tuned. Starting this Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be starting an empowerment hour. Exactly. Yep, it'll be Empowering Sundays. Yep. We're gonna break it down. Break down the week. And the week is W-E-A-K, not W-E-E-K. We're gonna break down the week. Means we're gonna figure out what your weaknesses are, and we're gonna strengthen them one way or the other. We're gonna strengthen them. Okay? We're gonna finally make it about you. It's not about your boyfriend. It's not about your husband. It's not where did your ex go. It's not when is your ex coming back. It's about you. Because if you don't get you right and get you straight, you're not going to be good for your ex or your soon to come or your chicken or your turkey or your ham. You ain't going to be good for any of it. Okay? Got to get you into the right place. Right? Get you into the right mind frame. Okay? Got to get you mentally, physically, spiritually, okay, healthy. We got to do it. Otherwise, you have nothing to offer someone else. If you can't take care of you first, you can't help somebody else. So that's why we're going to do this. And like I said, yeah, it's true. We definitely have to be sorted. You're right. So that we can work on things that we need to work on. We've put enough on the back burner. We've not paid attention to things that we should be. And now it's time to finally get things the way they should be. It's finally to let God take the wheel and drive, because and whatever your religion is. So I don't mean to offend anybody with a different religion by any means at all. This will be a full 100% diversity channel. Always will be. As far as I'm concerned, in here, we are all the same 100%. Yes, different ethnicities, different religion backgrounds, right? Different sizes, shapes, colors, and all that. And that's what makes this channel so beautiful. We are one rainbow all together. So that's what I love about it. And like I said, we can share and learn about each other's cultures, each other's recipes, each other's lifestyles, learn how to respect one another, understand one another, and support one another is the biggest thing I want on this channel. I want everybody to support each other for who you are and whatever you're bringing to the table. This is a no judgment zone. This is a 100% no judgment zone. Okay? We're not counting to make sure you got 10 fingers and 10 toes. We're not here to make sure your hair is fixed or your makeup's on. We're here to accept you, for you to accept me for exactly who I am. All right? No expectations on you and none on me. This will be a free-spirited, all love, nothing but blessings, angel-guided channel. So this is the way we're going to go. Again, I'm going to prepare this to be its own separate channel. My readings, predictions, psychic intuitiveness, empathic ways, clairvoyance, mediumship, all that will be on my psychic channel, H&G.Spirit Messages. Fine. But this page will be much different. This page will be our page. You will tell me what topics you'd like to speak about for the prior week, and we'll prepare that ahead of time. So this is not going to be just my page. This will be our page, okay? And we all, meaning everyone who comes in the room, will decide on how we speak and what we need for one another. My needs may be different than your needs. So it will teach us how to listen better. It'll teach us how to compromise more. It'll teach us how to agree to disagree on some topics, subjects, or situations. And that will help with your relationships as well. It'll teach us to respond rather than to react. Okay? It will keep us from the fight or flight. Okay? We don't want that. So, oh, Christina, I think that's probably coming soon. It's probably coming soon. As soon as I can get somebody to critique it for me, edit it for me, and then get it out to some people. It's pretty expensive, though. When I had a publisher who called me, as a matter of fact, a few weeks ago, and then emailed me as well. But it's pretty expensive to do it. Yes, Crystal, definitely. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Christina. I hope so. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. Absolutely. I believe and trust in it. Yep, from your mouth to God's ears. I believe in it. Believe me, there was things 2 weeks ago that I couldn't believe that is happening right now. And a lot of it's to do with my guardian angel here, but I would never have believed it. I would never believed it that I'm finally going to be able to smile this Christmas and make my grandson so happy. I am so tickled pink. I'm so tickled pink. Miguel. I like that name, Miguel. Michael. Okay, Crystal. Thank you, sweetie. Or call me. You know the number, Crystal. Yep, Michael. That's what I said, Michael. Yep. Thank you, Farah. Well, like I said, so I'm so excited to share this channel. And I'm so excited now to extend it and have this go to another channel. And like I said, please remember to invite everyone to it. Email your friends or your family or anybody, you know, your people at work, anybody who you think may need a place to vent. Hopefully more and more people will find us and this will go viral. I'm hoping. So we'll see. But it's definitely a cut above the rest, right? It's definitely unique, original. And I have to thank my friend Leanne for helping me, as well as my grandmother, to pick this up and do something with it. Absolutely, Nia. And with that said, I'm out. So good night to everybody. I will see you tomorrow. And I will be here if I get to sleep soon. Then I will be here for the Morning Express. And we will get that done. Thank you, Christina. I hope so. So I will see you in the morning. But as you can hear in my voice, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So, hey, Wendy Knight. Thank you, Farah. Sending all the same blessings back to all of you. And Crystal, thank you so much, honey. Thank you, Christina, as are you. Perfect. I love it. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, Nia. I look forward to it. I really could use the help. I'm really not computer savvy. And this computer is so bad. But I am saving to try and get a new laptop because this one's so bad. It's got broken keys and somebody had given it to me. They gave it to me. So since I'm having trouble, I can't record on my phone anymore because that thing needs an update. Everything's falling apart, including me right now. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So it'll all come in God's time. I'm sure this computer will hang in there until I'm able to do something with it. Trying to prioritize the car first, then the computer, then the phone. I'm working on it. So we'll see. We're just doing the best we can, right? We'll be all right. Hi, Candy McKinney. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Christina. With all my heart. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Nia. I'm praying, Nia. I'm praying really hard with worrying about my daughter and things a mess. That's why I'm having trouble sleeping at night, tossing and turning and really struggling with a few things, but I'll be okay. So I got my PJs on already. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, get a good night's sleep if it's your nighttime, and if it's your daytime, have a beautiful day. But for me, it's lights out.